Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know you are here a lot sooner than you thought you were going to be, but I decided to film a bonus video, and this bonus video is going to be focused on brows. I'm going to show you step by step how I achieve my brow look. So if you want to see how I get from this to this, then keep on watching. So I went ahead and pulled my hair back just to get it out of the way so that I can show you my beautiful brows. And so the first thing you always want to do, always, is to brush your brows in place. So I'm going to brush them upwards like so. Please don't mind this situation. I'm going to brush them straight up. And then what I like to do is I like to take a pair of scissors. If you trust yourself enough to do this, please be my guest. But I do this almost every time I do my makeup, or maybe every 2-3 times I do my makeup. It's because my eyebrows grow really long, really fast. And so I just take, after I brush my eyebrows up, I'll take a pair of scissors, go across the top, and just cut off any excess length in brow. I'm so dumb, bro. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Just keeping it in line with my natural brow shape. And then similarly, I will take the spoolie again and I will brush them downwards like so. So I'm going to take those scissors again, and I'm just going to do the same thing. After that is done, you can go ahead and brush your eyebrows back up. Next, we're going to take a pair of tweezers. Don't be afraid, guys. You can do your own eyebrow. Do them yourself. That way, you can't blame anybody if they get messed up, except yourself. 2, you practice and you'll get used to it. And 3, you can get the desired eye shape that you want, eyebrow shape that you want. Now, my eyebrows used to be about yay wide, and I used Shea Moisture's Black Jamaican Castor Oil. And I used to put that on my eyebrows every night before I went to sleep. After I washed my face, woke up, washed my face again, went on about my day. And then after a while, they just grew in and I enjoyed the shape. And I went to a threading place one time and they threaded everything I had just grown out. So that's why I decided, I don't trust anybody with my eyebrows. I'm going to do it myself. I'm just going to take those tweezers and take off any stray eyebrows off wherever I feel like it, and I won't go too far into my eyebrow again because you want that thickness and we're going to fill everything in anyways. And also on top, if you see any strays that can be plucked. Last thing in terms of grooming before I go in with any eyebrow pencil, I sometimes will take one of these razors and then I'll go just above my eyebrow and I'll just, what is this term I'm doing? I'll go in a downward motion towards my eyebrow, just getting off any hair it does not. Right. Next, just like my first video, I'm taking the Brow Stylist Definer. I noticed in my first video my eyebrows looked really like auburny brown because I used the brunette pencil. I promise you they don't look like that in person. However, just to avoid any like awkward reactions to that, I'm just going to use the deep brunette this time. I'm going to start my look by drawing a thin line directly at the bottom of the eyebrow and taking that all the way to the tail. Then I'm going to go on to the top of the eyebrow. After I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the tail of the brow. When using a darker pencil, you want to try to be as light as possible because it's going to look a bit muddy. You don't want that. And from there, I'm just going to continue to fill in lines where I feel like it's needed. So if there's anything showing through from this point to your tail, you're just filling it in. Once again, fine line, as fine as you can. Fine line directly under the brow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so now that that step is done, we're going to go ahead and insert hair-like strokes here. So from the middle of the eyebrow, we're going to start putting in those hair-like strokes all the way till we get to the front. You should see my favorite troll try to do it. Pretty funny. Okay, so next we're just going to take our spoolie. We're going to brush out the front. And don't worry if you get some on the bottom or the top. We're going to either wipe it away or cover it with concealer. Sometimes it's also helpful to use a mirror that's further back to see where there's holes in your eyebrows. And you can just lightly fill them in. Next, what we're going to do, like we've seen in the last video, but we're going to do some more detailed, we're going to take some concealer. This is Maybelline Fitme in the shade Wheat. Put it on the back of our hands. We're going to take our Real Techniques definer brush, take a little bit on our brush, and we're going to apply it directly underneath the eyebrow. And that's what your line should look like. We're going to do that on the other side as well. Now that we have those lines drawn, we're going to take our square foundation brush by Real Techniques in the number 205. And we're going to take the brush and we're going to pull down on our concealer onto our lid. We're just going to blend it out, getting as close to the eyebrow as possible without disturbing any of the brow product. Sometimes it looks kind of weird in the middle of your eyebrow, so you can just take that same brush and blend up just like that. So there it is. That's my eyebrows completed. And after you're done with this, you can move on with your eyes and the rest of your face. Or if you prefer to do your eyebrows after your face, then your eyebrows are snatched and done and ready to go. Some people like to use a brow gel. I have a tinted one, which is really old, so I don't really use it anymore. But I have a tinted one by Benefit Give Me Brow in the shade number 5. It's a brow luminizing gel. And it comes in a little tube with a little spoolie. And then if you prefer to use this, you can just, just brush up. I don't like to use this because sometimes I feel like it makes my eyebrows look a little blurry. So I would definitely go for the clear gel versus the tinted gel personally. But because we cut our eyebrows and trim them at the beginning, they really shouldn't be out of place that much at all. So that's another reason why I like to trim my eyebrows. That way I don't have to use a brow gel. Okay everyone, thank you so much for watching. That is it for this brow bonus video. I hope this technique works for you. Please feel free to send me questions or even just send me pictures of you doing your brows, snatching them. And make sure you smash that like button down below. Psych, no. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below any of your comments. If you're not following me already on Instagram and Twitter, my Instagram is Paige Georgette and my Twitter is also Paige Georgette. And please, if you're not already, before you leave, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Once again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.